Alright, new game time. We get to customize Max's costume. Hello. Alright, so you wanna help? Yep. So we've got these green overalls, the denim ones with the little knee patch, and the fancy red vest with the striped pants. So I don't know if you've seen all the actual outfits before. Then you got the hunting cap, the fashionable cap, and the maintenance worker cap. Got leather shoes, wing shoes, and work shoes. Alright, we got the wing shoes, and what are we thinking for the hat? Maintenance, hunting, or fashionable? A fashionable cap? Alright, this is our boy Max.
Those monsters are in my father's room! Father!
Dear Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It all began that night. Right, that night of the storm.
Oh hey, there's Donnie in the background. He's one of the more distinctive residents of Palm Brinks. No.
Oh, I'm soaked.
I am not even a PS2 era quality voice person.
Haha, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a
Oh,
look at
that's
this.
Cedric. He's an absolute legend.
Ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is. Well, can I get started?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Gable's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
I wanted to do some save file shuffling before I started so that I would have my stream file up top. And got Lady's vacuum. It needs a tool from the cabinet in the back. Obtained a wrench. Obtained a notebook. Alright, until we unlock that kind of feature, we don't get the ability to run around looking for quote-unquote recipes. Let's fix Gable's vacuum.
Okay, here we go. Ah, this is the Anbar Type 2 here. This is a pretty specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
Oh yeah, you'd be amazed where Max gets his inspiration from in this game. Sometimes you gotta take pictures of enemies during certain animations.
Well, is everybody ready? Let's have a stupendous show tonight! Let's make this a night of wonder! All right, all. Let's get to work!
Oh jeez, I know there's even some things where there are collectible photos you can get, where like every type of enemy has a specific thing you can photograph them from that's special and gets you photography points or something.
Oh no! It's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off? Huh? He's gone?
Circus ticket.
Here you go. Hey! My ticket!
Well, you're just gonna miss us getting our ticket poached and going to hunt down the person who swiped it out of our hands. Find the boy who ran off with a ticket.
Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
Is there anything? Nope, he's not one of the people to talk to.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
Wow. Are you the last person I have to talk to?
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
I see. Huh? Hey! Gotcha!
Max with the flying tackle.
Hand over
Came
the
from the
ticket.
top rope for that
I'm sorry.
one.
I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
Alright. Here you go.
Huh?
Come on, it's yours.
Really?
Yep. I'll go see you next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
You'd better go now. It's about to start.
Okay, see ya.
What?
You passed. You might be able to do it. Hurry! The first door is waiting for you.
Cryptic talk, and the little boy
What is going
disappears.
on?
Yeah, basically. Now, take two.
Here it is.
Hurry up, it's starting.
Yep.
Oh, I knew what you meant. Because we got here so late and we are small, we can't see anything.
Hey, this is no good. I can't see anything.
See, my brain has autocorrect installed into it, so it basically fixes the errors with anything I read.
Wow.
That is one buff dude, I'm just gonna say that now. Imagine being able to juggle people. Okay, the weird part is that lady is not even part of, actually, like, part of the circus troupe.
Well, Mayor, you're certainly looking well. Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts! You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best!
Yeah, basically. So I'm pretty sure she runs the sword shop in town.
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see...
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
Wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
But we've turned the mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before, I don't tolerate excuses! Ah, but the people in this town really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Pooh. We'll keep it our little secret.
Oh, I do kind of love Flotsam as a villain here.
Who are you?
Max, run, hurry!
Wake up, fools! Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last! Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
Yeah, Max, you go, boy. I actually recognize that animation. That is from Tone vs. Goro at the start of Matataki Village. Hey, if he was Mario, there would have been an entire battle while falling on that chandelier.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, the crowd cheering as Max definitely murders these clowns. The wrench became the battle item, the battle wrench.
Alright, I guess this will have to do.
Boy, shall we
I
begin
guess he
then?
does just have a giant, terrifying clown mech. I swear I don't remember those lines above him popping up last time I played this.
Do these guys ever quit? Oh, what now?
Hand over the pendant, boy! Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
Pendant? What, this?
Don't do it!
Huh?
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
Hand it over! Now!
No! I won't!
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die!
I love how this man just has no chill whatsoever. Oh yeah.
Oh, nowhere to run now, boy! You idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Max! This way!
There's Donnie coming in clutch.
I was so scared then, but in a way it was really fun.
Max, you got a weird idea
I mean,
of fun.
every boring day had been just the same for me. But this was the beginning of a real adventure.
I don't actually remember the strategy needed to beat the clown rack. Alright, now it's gonna make you watch the... You idled on the title screen too long video. I always like the way that golem waves. Just turns and waves to the camera all cute like. Yeah, and this is where Max's best friend lives. The sewer.
You okay?
Yeah. You saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Why are they after you?
I think I heard something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on. But I needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Donnie, what is this place?
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Really?
You could also call it my secret base.
Wow. I never knew this place existed.
Not too bad, huh? Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
Yeah.
I do find it funny because Max is, Max lives in a giant mansion and then his best friend literally lives in the sewers. already been 30 minutes? Jesus Christ, it has. Where does the time go?
So what are you gonna do?
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Something's going on in the outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Don't know.
But after Blackstone Railroad went out of service, no one's left town. And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going.
Huh?
Man's
Going?
literally got a
Where?
toe hanging out of
You're
his
not thinking
shoe.
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Oh, hold on there. Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon, too.
No use trying to stop you now. Hold on a sec.
And here's Donnie doing what any respectable American citizen does when their friend goes off to oppose a group of clowns.
Voila!
He makes sure you're packing heat.
This is...
My baby. But you'll need it more.
It's his patriotic
It's a
duty.
little rowdy around here, so this guy'll come in handy.
Wow, really? It's okay?
Take it already.
Thank you, Donnie.
The classic gun. Hit L1 to get into range attack stance and X button to attack.
And with this one, we
Damage
can keep
falls
in touch
off
while
over
you're in the
distance
channel.
though.
If you get lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Watch yourself, Max.
Yep. Donnie, I need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
No problem. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch? Max?
Presumably because they're not looking for you.
Sorry, Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes. Chapter 1. To the Outside World.
I seem to recall this dungeon being quite short. That said, there's a lot of cutscenes. It's only like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... It's 8 floors long. That's less floors than Dark Cloud 1's first dungeon has you go through before you even get your second character.
Max, come in. How's everything?
It's like a maze. Could get lost pretty easy here.
Okay, then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor. The floor map will show you where you are on a particular floor. Shouldn't get lost if you have one. If you don't want the map in the way, you can turn it off and on with the select button. Alright, in order to get to the next floor, you need the gate key.
Yep, that is exactly how the skeletons in the first game behave.
I think the one in the channel's called the key handle. If you use the gate key on the exit for that floor, you can get to the next floor. Just keep doing that and you can get to the end of any dungeon. Got it, Max?
Roger, Donnie. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, we're probably not going to be achieving any medals in these early dungeons, because basically all of them are designed around you having much higher stats. I guess I should open that while I'm right here. Oh, sweet magic crystals. Always a good thing to find. Four lightning crystals. Now I'm going to mainly be using the gun for the clowns and the wrench for the frogs, because the way the frogs move makes the gun tend to miss them very frequently. Yep, and there is no water meter in this game. Instead, stopping in water water has a cooldown, and every once in a while when you step into it, it fully heals you and cures any status effects you have. We really are not strong enough yet that enemies ganging up on us is something we're particularly ready to take care of. Gun repair powders, good. I am going to be needing some of those soon. I know how weapon upgrading works, and I can explain it when I get to doing it. do I have a strong distaste for those froggies. Yeah, as you saw there, unlike with most, unlike with the clowns and the rats, if you just try to go full spray and pray on the frogs, the fact that they hop causes you to miss not horizontally, vertically, fairly regularly. Which basically renders them the most dangerous enemies in this first dungeon, since any other enemy you can easily soften up before they actually get to you.
That takes care of you guys.
Alright, not leaving anything behind. And head on out.
I pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
Yep, and here you have Max's home. Hey, Ferdinand.
Bon appetit.
I'm a big fan of Ferdinand.
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
About Mother. Where is she?
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
And Max has sheltered rich kid problems.
Young sir.
Oh, hey, Stuart. Is it Stuart? I don't remember.
Would you like me to go after him, sir?
Leave him be.
Alright, now we want to back out of the dungeon. So in this first dungeon, we're going to be backing out of the dungeon just about after every floor. Because every once in a while it'll spawn treasures up here. Yep, and then he doesn't give us freebies, and jeez, the shop rate is ridiculous in this game. I'd forgotten how expensive actually buying things in this game is. Because that's the trade-off, they make it so you can carry a lot more stuff. And so you naturally acquire a lot more stuff. But the trade-off then is that since buying stuff isn't quite as important of a part of your acquisition method, everything costs way more. You don't even get the free resupply type stuff like you did. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Alright, I guess I should explain weapons stats in this game. So unlike in the first game, your weapons automatically level when their ABS is full. When they level up I believe their attack and durability go up, but all of their other stats remain the same. Instead, they gain synthesis points, which you can use to affix different materials to them to, well, fulfill upgrade requirements and enhance how they perform against certain types of enemies. Give me this box. Alright, and boxes are a very, very valuable piece of kit, especially early in this game. So if you actually manage to get an early box hit on most enemies, you can kill them before they recover. Ooh, destruction crystals. Nice. Yeah, and to fuse items into your weapons, you have to spectrumize them. And you do that in stacks. Then it usually costs 1 point per item you're spectrumizing to actually synthesize to your weapon. Now we need to work on the beast stat a bit. Unfortunately, each character having a ranged attack makes enemies like bats infinitely easier to deal with. Now, I could turn that thick hide into beast points for my weapons, but doing so is less synthesis point efficient than actually obtaining the specific weapon upgrade materials for it, which can be dropped by basically any enemy in the beast family. Ooh, a treasure chest key. You'll definitely notice that ranged weapons tend to wear out faster than melee ones in this game. Because in the original game, melee weapons would break so much faster than ranged weapons. And so they buffed the durability of your melee weapons dramatically. 12, 8, 5, 5... 9 and 11... So the dryer gun is just a straight upgrade. Well, technically it's got slightly lower durability, but on a ranged weapon that doesn't matter as much, since what you're hitting doesn't really play a role in how much weapon hit points are consumed. Destruction crystals. Always nice to have those, since most of Max's weapons will be using Smash as one of their primary upgrade stats. Bomb knot, nice. And those are all monsters cleared. What, Max? The thing is, that particular line, well, I guess it's not that particular line, but his voice varies a lot depending on the mood he's in. Alright, now back to the entrance to check for any spontaneously spawning treasure chests. I'd swear this is actually a thing, I'm not just wasting everyone's time. When you get past certain floors, sometimes treasure chests spawn in here. We're just not doing well and getting far enough to see them yet, I guess. Like, I'm just glad I don't have to say every fucking line in this game out loud, because that kind of gets tiring.
The underground channel ran on ahead in front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head. I don't remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
Max, can you hear me? Max!
Yeah, Donnie?
How's it going? Made any progress?
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out!
I will.
To defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons. If you don't take care of your weapons, you'll run into trouble on the next floor. If you want to know more about combat, give me a buzz. I'll help you out whenever you want. Select and choose what you want to know about from the list. You're a great fighter, so you'll pick up on it in no time.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay, be careful.
I love how much of a mess their little radio thing looks. Immediate dead ends. Yeah, now the balloon guys, I don't know if there's some, like, hidden value for them, but they take way more damage from guns than they do from other weapons. And weapons in this game do not explode into a billion pieces and disappear forever when they break. It's a pretty nice quality of life change. Unknown bone. And here's turtles to remind you that hard-shelled enemies are still the devil. I've got the treasure key, might as well use it. Classic gun. Oh, right, you always have to pick exploding trap in this one too. I done forgot about that. Yeah, now this weapon, you can build it up into the true battle wrench, or you can save a few points and build it up into, I believe it's the drill wrench. Though, honestly, I'm trying to remember if there's any reason. No, there's not really any reason not to turn it into the true battle wrench. Because the true battle wrench upgrades into... You might notice it still only has the flashing beast requirement. Well, it would have an attack requirement, but when I upgraded it to the true battle wrench, it gained enough attack power to overcome that particular failing. Right now, what does our dryer gun need to build up? Wind and holy, of which... Well, I technically have materials I can use for holy, but they're not actually designated weapon upgrade materials, so they are approximately 50%. I can't say it like that, that's misleading. Basically, they give 2 points per synthesis point spent to fuse them into a weapon, whereas materials that are not designated specifically as weapon materials. Take, they give between 1 and 2. Unless they are rare gemstones, which I would technically classify as weapon materials. Oh, hey, speaking of Cyclone, alright, so another fun fact with weapons in this game. While in the original Dark Cloud, each weapon gained a set amount of, say, attack power every time you leveled it up. In Dark Cloud 2, every weapon gains more points in attack power during their first 5 levels than they do during any other level. Low power weapons like these start of the game weapons, it's only 2 instead of 1. But once a weapon gets, I think it's above 50 attack power, it gains 3 instead of 1. And then if they're above 100 attack power, I think it's 4 instead of 1. Ah yes, the magic crystal, after we've no longer got any more use for it. And as a holy water. Holy crystal would have been a bit better if you don't mind me saying.
That takes care of you guys.
And that yellow spot on the map is basically you step on it and it flips a coin. If it lands heads, it does something nice for you. If it lands tails, it does something negative. Much like in the original game, I don't much fancy coming into contact with them. Because you never know when one's just gonna screw you right over. I'm going here because this is, well, no, talking about it ahead of time is a spoiler, even if it is only a couple minutes.
What's all this? Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
Ah, that'll be the pump room. The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie. I gotta keep going.
And here's Linda.
What the?
I think that's actually her name.
Flotsam!
And how are we today, Max? I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know.
So little bits of artifacting were not present in the original version irritate me.
For someone like you, living in a big house with no wants or needs, don't you think it would be a waste if you threw your life away fighting us? How sad indeed would your dear sweet mother be?
What? What do you know about my mother?
What if I did know something? If you want to know more, give me that red stone. I've got plenty to tell you. Well,
No way. I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
Ah, you stinking brat! You'll regret this, I guarantee! Take care of them, my darling Linda.
Basically, this is an elephant. There ain't shit we can do. So we just wait out the timer.
That's no good. I'll never win like this.
Now then, Max, what will it be?
Ah! Uh-oh. Huh?
What?
Here comes Cedric the goat with the ride pod. Steve.
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Yep, I named it Steve. I'm still working out the bugs, but it's got plenty of punch. Well, did you learn your lesson or what?
That's amazing, Cedric.
My sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one.
Oh,
Yep, Steve to the rescue.
Here. Come back for more, huh? Take that. Huh? What the?
Well, what's wrong?
And the ride pod's having issues. Alright, this is about as far as you got, isn't it?
Actually, I didn't finish that energy backpack yet. I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now. Hop in, Max.
Get on? But it can't move.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough juice to get us back. Come on, get in.
Running away, eh?
Yes, indeed.
Get them!
We're chickening out, buggering off.
Adios!
Oh my, they've run off! What poor sports!
So you're not only going to get to see the, camera tutorial play out, but I'm also going to try to get a photo scoop that you can get only in, well, the start of the game.
Morning, Sonny. Sleep well?
Yeah. Tell me, Cedric, why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something. I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of him.
By the way, we stand Cedric around here.
Just don't let that pendant fall into their hands, no matter what.
Just telling you that now. We are a pro Cedric chat.
Alrighty then. This thing here is the problem. We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about letting me handle that?
You telling me that you want to make the energy pack for Steve?
Yeah, I want to give it a try.
Yep, Max wants to try.
Alrighty then. The job's yours.
All right.
You know, inventing stuff is pretty tough work. I'll show you how, Sonny, so you listen carefully.
Okay.
Inventing something involves taking several ideas and combining them together to create something new. And ideas are, well, the building blocks for inventions. By combining the ideas inside your head, you can invent brand new stuff. Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can, pipes, and a belt. Now this is where things get tricky,
pipes
see?
and a belt.
Next, you gotta do some collecting. Here, use this camera. You can use it to capture stuff. First, press the square button to ready the camera. Then you can capture whatever you see in the viewfinder. Use the left analog stick to control the direction. And to take a picture, just press the square button again. Pretty simple, huh? Now you better go take some pictures.
And inside
you need to
scoop
look for a
memo,
milk can, pipes, and a belt.
which the
You
scoops
should be able
are
to find them all within a couple hundred feet of here.
notable
Mac?
stories.
You're on your own now. Go
They're
get 'em.
notable photos that I believe if you provide enough of them to Donnie later in the game, he'll actually join your motley little assortment of varied do-gooders. Alright, so we need a pipe, a belt, and some milk cans. Now we hit first person mode. That just counted as Cedric's shop. Delete that, it's useless. Howdy do, buckaroo. Will this pipe do? Nope, it will not. Yeah, and this is the difficult part of the inventing process in this game. Is figuring out what it wants you to photograph for each thing. Alright, let's start with something I'm pretty sure I remember. There's the belt. Now that's a barrel, which I will be taking a picture of for later use. And there's our milk cans. Now I just need to find what it considers a pipe. Nope, that's a post, not a pipe. Different things, I'm pretty sure. Yep, now save all of those to ideas. We still need that pipe, wherever a standard pipe is. There's a pipe. And that's all the photos we needed for that taken. Let's move all the ideas to the photo book. As a kid, the one that tripped me up the most was,
Say cheese.
Is this one?
Oh, no good, huh?
What is the recipe for that? Oh god. T. What takes a T? Come on. Let's see, we've seen turtles, we've seen... I don't think we've seen a truck. Have we seen a tree? Maybe it's a tree. Tree starts with T, right? I said tree. Now, is this correct? So we got barrel, belt, tree. What's that? That is
Say
something.
cheese.
So basically for Steve, most of his parts are things that you invent. But you gain EXP as him to buy parts throughout the story, but you can invent almost all of them.
Next, I'll tell you how to take the finished invention card and make the real thing. In order to make it, you're gonna need some materials. The materials you'll need to make the energy pack are 20 scraps of metal, 1 thick hide, and 2 hunks of copper. Now off with you. You can get all the materials you need at the item shop across the street there. Hurry now. Here, take this. It should be enough.
Okay, now what do I need? Mm, 20 scraps of metal, 2 hunks of copper. And we can't customize Steve until later, I think. Alright, so now that's the bakery. He said item shop across the street, not bakery, so I'm going to assume it's not Polly's Bakery here. It's probably this place, whatever it is. Yes, I know I went a little overboard with that. But basically the game won't let us proceed until we make the basic one. But then we can upgrade and improve over the basic one immediately.
Alright, I think this'll do just fine. Okay, now, go back to the main menu. Just do that, and you've got yourself an energy pack.
I did not mean to press square there. Alright, I need 8 rolling logs and another thick hide. So excuse me while I check to see if I can get those quickly and conveniently. I don't know if this shop carries logs. It's the only issue. It does not. It's probably done specifically to prevent you from doing what I'm trying to do. I'll keep one of those just because. Yeah, I don't think I can buy rolling logs until Chapter 2. Which means I'd have to get lucky in the dungeons with drops to get it. Which is kinda lame, but I guess I have to grudgingly accept it. So I don't think you unlock that until you unlock this game's version of town building.
Oh boy, I knew you had it in you. So, you think you understand the invention process now?
Yes.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own building blocks, and make your own new stuff. Got it? There's still lots of building blocks hidden in this town, and I'm sure you'll find lots of new stuff wherever your travels take you. Keep your eyes open, you hear?
I will. I'm really gonna pull out all the stops next time.
That's the spirit, Sonny. Now then, Why don't we finish up with Steve? Okay, now Steve can handle longer battles. It's time to go get him, son. Max, when you think you're ready, just give me a holler.
Alright, there's a save spot in here, right? Or is there not a save spot in here and I'm delusional? Alright, I'm delusional.
You all set?
Okay, let's go!
All right. Time to saddle up and head out. This door leads to the underground waterway. You'll be heading out on your own, son. I'm gonna see if I can't get something out of Need.
Loud and clear.
You go, Cedric.
Keep your guard up.
Leave it to me. Now where?
I was half expecting the elephant to drop out of it. Yep, there she is.
Right there!
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here.
Oh,
Too
Flotsam.
bad. So sad. Tear them to pieces, my little Linda.
Yep, and what you saw me do with the camera in the middle of the fight is called getting a scoop.
Take that!
If you get her to do her attack where she rears up onto her hind legs and take a picture, that counts as a scoop and you can show it to Donnie.
The outside world. Right then, my heart was filled with expectation, wondering what kind of places I would find. I had no idea that the incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
But now that Steve has beaten an elephant in a fist fight for us, it is time to get a move on. By which I mean it's time to head back to the hideout. Oh yeah, Flotsam, he just floats right away.
Cedric!
All right, Mead. What exactly are you hiding from me? Tell me everything you know.
Cedric just walks in and chads all over
So
this
you
man.
realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out, will you?
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
It's a weird way to phrase that. Back to the entrance. See, treasure chest. I told you they pop up. What's funny is I don't actually know if he knows what's fully going on in this town and in this world. Oh man, that's a hard one to get. Yep. Accidentally moved a little too far away. Oh, he finally did the attack, and I... How the hell are you supposed to be fast enough to get a picture of that? Alright. I clearly need to get higher stats before I can actually consider going for that picture. But yeah, one of the scoops is to get a picture of those when they're doing that ground pound move. It is extremely difficult to pull off. Ouch! God, I am so used to the first game where being at 21 hit points means you're basically dead. Keep trying to use the controls from the first game. I do have to say, out of the two games, with the whole town building thing, I do strongly prefer the first game's way of doing it. Even if it is a bit more restrictive. Oh, you dick. Okay, no, I was not far enough away to trigger the fireballs. And that was another scoop, by the way, was to photograph them during their spin move. asshole. Or you can... Alright, fine. Fuck off and die. If you're gonna be a jerk about it. God, that picture's gonna drive me nuts. So I don't think there's a single other picture in this whole game that is quite as infuriating to try and get. At least one of these is a mimic, because...
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Now, what have we got? More thick hide. Gun repair powder. And of course. And we're gonna go turn that Night Stalker picture into Donnie.
So, there it is.
Oh yeah, make us miss all the
That's
exposition.
what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus.
Cedric.
What's wrong with you? You're supposed to
We
be the mayor of
stand
this town.
Cedric.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this.
He's trying to surgically give Need a backbone.
Gosh darn it, Need. I just can't believe you. That's it. Need, just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Blackstone Railroad?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right? Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this. Come on.
Cedric's like, I'm right. You know I'm right, you stubborn
Let's
fool.
reopen the railroad.
Okay, that is a very That transition
Everything set?
scared me for a second. I thought the game crashed.
All set, Cedric.
It's a go! Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
Roger that!
Alrighty! Blackstone 1. Here we go!
Yeah, basically. But I like the guy. He's gruff. He's kind of a little rough around the edges. I also like Max, because if you think about his character, he's a posh, rich kid who has no real reason to ever do anything.
I guess I didn't have the guts. I'm counting on you, Cedric.
But he decided of his own volition that he wanted to go and work for the town mechanic. Learn a skill and actually help people even though he had no actual need to do so. Five and 3, that's still a respectable amount each of those. That's something that I have no use for yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. Give me that. Yep, potato pie, that's Mac's favorite food. In these games, favorite foods mean increased defense. I'd say they often end up mattering more than your actual maximum hit points for how durable each character is. I think this is the first floor that king mimics can pop up in. Either that or it is a floor mainly populated by mimics. not the move I wanted to see it use. Oh, inverted camera controls. Damn you. God, that was such an obnoxious thing to try and get a shot of. Ice doesn't really do me much good. I try just reflexively hold guard. Whenever I open a chest, just in case there's a mimic. King mimics?
takes care of you guys.
Oh, Steve dying ate all of the ABS there. What's up? Steve's fuel, when it runs out, he is treated as though he's been defeated by the enemy. And since the last attack of that battle was a trade between him and the enemy, it treated him as though he had died, but it also treated the enemy as defeated. It always feels like something should eventually spawn on one of those sides. Trying to remember how many scoops he needs before he'll join up with me. Or is giving him scoops just... Oh god, why can't I remember? I think giving him scoops might just be part of his feature and he has something else that... There's my boy Cedric. Now later on it becomes a lot more convenient to repair Steve, so you'll basically never see the Steve Losts screen once you get later in the game. I believe there is one more scoop in the sewers, but it's not available until the last fight of it, which might be coming up right now. Yeah, it's coming up right now.
Oh, wow! I think the exit should be around here somewhere. What's that?
I don't know, maybe a giant clown mech? What? It's the giant clown mech.
Shall I put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing? There he is! Here we go! It's showtime!
What, you've never heard of Chekhov's giant mech clown before?
Now, be a good boy and hand over that red stone. Otherwise, you're gonna make Mr. Flotsam very, very angry. So angry, he might even kill you!
Don't you get it? I told you once, I'm not handing this stone over. Just give it up already.
Ooh, I wouldn't cop that attitude with me if I were you. You'll live to regret it.
I fucked it up, didn't I? Come on. God damn it, I am too slow for that. I need a picture, basically, of his eye holes. Okay, that is downright unreasonable. There we go. But yeah, you need to get a picture of him as he's shooting his eye rockets.
My poor little Halloween! It's okay! You can still move! Stand up! Hurry now!
Huh?
These random clowns just run out to rescue their boss.
What's that? Phew. Could that be the way out?
No, that would be too easy, Max. Far too easy. I just have to keep reminding myself that for the purposes of Max's hammer, or wrench, we will be getting all of the beast EXP we need. Or beast points we need. Basically, the moment we get to the next area. So next area is the forest area, which is in both of these games tends to just be overflowing with beast killing. Upgrade materials.
That was the first time I had seen it. The sky that reached so far away, so far above, the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. But I was yet to realize that great changes were happening in the world.
So if Max hadn't been waiting here, would Cedric have just sat around all day?
Cedric, what are you doing here?
What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action. We're gonna see the world on this baby. Max, we got quite an adventure ahead of us. Hop on so we can hit the road. All right, listen up, Max. This is what I found out from Need. His story was pretty far-fetched. It was 15 years ago.
Something terrible happened in the world. What exactly happened? You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother? Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised. But as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around me. 15 years ago, the world was laid to waste, and all that remained was the town of Palm Brinks. Our enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler. His name, Emperor Griffin. We still don't know why he did this, why he destroyed our world. The reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks was because of a stone he believed was hidden in our town. Yes, the stone I'm wearing right now. Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him search for the stone. And that's why, when he found out that I had it, he wanted to catch me so badly. The world laid to waste, the elusive overlord Emperor Griffin, and the strange stone that everyone seemed to want. With this mysterious puzzle, my adventure began.
What the?
It came from outside!
Max, that ladder there leads to the roof of the train. Go check it out.
Gotcha!
So, who is expecting Flotsam in his clown-mobile?
Not him again! Ah, it's like he's stuck to my boot!
Max! If we don't do something fast, we're in serious trouble. Time to fight back, son!
Sounds like a good idea, but how?
Here, use this.
So I throw this?
Yep. You toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing them.
I'm not so sure if this... Alright, I'll do it!
I love just the cutaway to him in the round Ozzy Osbourne sunglasses.
Time to show him who's boss.
Oh, you tricky bastard. Yeah, did you ever expect that we'd be murdering the Joker while he's driving the Joke-mobile with a bunch of bombs?
Do something, you worthless lump! Why, I oughta...
This doesn't look good, Max. He's gonna blow himself up along with this whole train.
What?
Lob another one of those bombs at me! Come on now! Do it!
Oh no.
Hey, mister!
Oh, hey, look, it's the little
you
boy
ever
who
give
stole
up.
our
You're starting to
circus
look
ticket
pretty
at the
pathetic.
start of the game.
What's this? Another little brat? Oh, I see. So you want to die too? Sure, why not? Let's go, punk! It's time to burn! What's this?
Hey, look who it is.
It's you! How did you...
It's the girl from the prologue.
Huh?
She just straight fighting game juggled the man off the train.
So that was how I met Monica.
Max is like, be still,
Even
my
though
heart.
it was the first time we'd met, I felt like I'd known her for a long time. Eventually, in the middle of the forest, the train couldn't go any further.
She just murdered a clown. This is the woman of my dreams.
Stop by a rock. Gonna take some work to move that one.
Oh, young teenage Kelly knew that.
That's fine with me. I've got things to do here. This place is the Spirit Forest, Sindane. But it's different than in my time.
Monica came from the future.
Oh yeah, those combos can get wild.
She came to this time to do something very important. That's what she told me. Normally, you wouldn't believe time travel was possible. It's crazy, but this was only the beginning of our unbelievable adventure. The real surprises were still ahead of us.
If we could restore the Great Elder's origin point, he could tell us who Griffin really is.
The origin point?
Yes, an origin point is where something begins. Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before it will bloom. In that case, the action of planting the seed is the origin point of the flower. In that way, the flower is the history that springs from the origin point.
Oh, right. In case you were afraid we weren't going to get any of them beautiful MS Paint graphics in this one.
In the same way, all things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past. But if that origin point is changed, the results can be terrible. And that's what Griffin has done.
Yeah. So the long and short of it, Griffin wants to take over the future. So he sent a bunch of minions to the past to destroy the origins of everyone who would oppose him.
Griffin has sent his henchmen to this time, altering the origin points of my time.
It's as she goes on to explain.
And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit. In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived. He was very wise and powerful. His great power purified the forest and gave vitality to all the living things in it. But Griffin erased Jurak from existence. And not only Jurak, all those with the power to challenge Griffin are being erased from existence too. I don't think he'll stop until he's wiped out the entire world. So, someone has to stop him. Even now, my comrades are fighting Griffin in the future. And Max, I need you to help us.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you have to.
It's like, do I?
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, I knew you would. Guess we're a team now, right?
And with that, Monica joined my adventure. An adventure to take back the true past, the true history that had been stolen by Emperor Griffin. Chapter 2, Resurrection of the Great Elder.
Let's start with Sindane.
Sindane?
Sindane, that's the name of the forest. Forest town, sorry.
I'll just stay here and work on getting Blackstone running again. If you need my help, just holler.
Hey, Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this boulder. Bring back anything good you find in the forest. Make sure you let us know if you need a hand. Okay, take care of yourself, Max.
And you too, little girly pie.
You bet! Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah, my man here, he is jacked. As with the original game, you've got your gold bars that you can use to store money in case you get a game over. She sells gunpowder. Explosives. That's basically it. And she can craft bombs for you. Increases enemy drop rates. He's a nice one to bring along with you. If you have 1,000 gold kicking around, there's no reason not to buy it. Unless you are specifically spending that money on something else already. Yeah, Cedric is also actually an incredible person to bring along with you. So basically, the thing with him is that he doesn't specifically only give bonus points to your ride pod parts. So whenever you're upgrading anything, you gain more synth points if you have him in your party. And his, special abilities he can use. He can refuel the ride pod in its entirety. He can fix your ride pod's weapons, or he can repair your weapons. And I'll talk a bit about the game balance between Max and Monica here. So Max uses wrenches, hammers, and guns. His wrenches are his light weapons. They have a 5-hit long combo, but are not particularly slow, but not very fast either, while his hammers have a much slower 4-hit combo. Meanwhile, his guns are divided into multiple subtypes to emulate the various slingshots and guns that you could get in the original Dark Cloud. They're mainly where his specialty is. He's got a very large and expansive gun upgrade tree compared to what his wrenches and hammers give him. Monica, on the other hand, is your primary melee fighter. She uses swords and magical armbands, combining Ruby and Tone from the original game. For her swords, she has 4 different classifications of swords, depending primarily on the perceived weight of the sword. She's got great swords, which have a slower 4-hit combo. She's got standard swords, which have a 5-hit combo. Then she's got light swords, which have a faster 5-hit combo. And then she has daggers, which have a 6-hit combo. Well, daggers and short swords, technically. Now, when we're looking at the actual weapon stats, typically Monica specializes in Beast and Scale, while Max more often would specialize in Smash and Exorcism.
What's that?
It's a house all by itself. That's kind of weird. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, as far as your collective knowledge goes, the entire population of the world outside of Palm Brinks was destroyed.
What is it? What do you two want?
Hey, you're from the Furbit tribe of Sindane, aren't you? It's so cute, all curly and everything.
Oh, Monica, you can't just do that to people.
Hey! Hey!
That's right. There's something I want to ask you, okay?
This is how you ask a favor?
Oh, sorry.
Oh! Oh!
Have you heard of a being here named Jurak?
Yeah, he's not gonna help you.
I wonder why he got so mad.
Because you were pulling on his face? Yeah. I like how Max just plays along like, yeah, why would he be mad that you were tugging on his face all violent-like?
Nobody's home!
I hear the Furbits are crazy about grape juice. And we brought all this grape juice, too. Now what are we gonna do? If he won't let us in, I guess we'll just have to throw it away.
Come in!
Hey, it worked!
Yeah, it's a shame she was lying about the grape juice, 'cause, you know... She just keeps making them hate us more and more.
Well, look at that! 3 of them! What? Oh, you want the grape juice, huh? Well, it'll cost ya. Let's see. I've heard you Furbits have a mysterious magical power to make things like houses and plants.
What are you getting at?
I want you to use that power to help us.
Help you?
You probably know there's something strange going on. The whole world has become like one big deserted island. Everything's disappeared. At this rate, there won't be anything left in the future. I want you to use your building power to rebuild a town in this time.
No way! It's too much work. Besides, we got no time for that, so just run along now, will you?
What do you mean you don't have time for that?
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change a thing. Hold on, Rococo.
Okay, you two, I think I understand. Come on over here and have a seat.
And pray they forget about the grape juice.
The name's Conda. This here's Rococo. And this is Tobo. Pleased to meet you. So, who might you two be?
I'm Monica.
I'm Max. Nice to meet you.
You know there's something wrong with the world, right? A great darkness is trying to distort the flow of time.
I was beginning to wonder about what was happening to our forest. Of course, I'd like to help out, but... to be honest, we're in a bit of a fix ourselves. Even if we wanted to, we can't help you till we solve our own problems.
What's wrong? Tell us about it.